Welcome back, everybody. Kenny Smyson. I do put out Starfield content every week, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And today I'm going to be working on my Combat Medics kind of retirement ship. I just finished the UC Vanguard quest line. A lot of fun. I thought it'd be a little more... I was fairly spoiler free, but I knew a couple things, and I was hoping it would be a little bit more Starship Troopers. You know, if you know what I mean. Try not to spoil the quest line. But still had a lot of fun with it. I would say probably the best storyline in the game. A lot of people have said that, and I definitely have to agree. Although I definitely liked I like the Freestar Ranger quest more than the typical person does. Alright, let me explain what I'm building here for you guys. I'm doing a medical frigate that has the intention of being like a long-term infirmary hospital on the ground, or maybe in orbit. Anyways, so that's why I've got a lot of infirmaries, except here in the middle. I want to switch this to... I like the science lab to be near infirmaries because it has the... It's a bit repetitive with the research station and the pharmaceutical lab, but it works kind of well. It's like a doctor's office. Plus, the Nova Galactic one has a galley in it, so win there. Now, usually when you have these Habs here, usually this door will not be there because the ship doesn't necessarily want to create like a loop, right? So now, worst case scenario, there's a door there. It's not the end of the world with the infirmaries. Okay. Now we're going to come forward, or let's go aft. Let's go aft here. I want a 3x1, which is, the only one is the engineering bay. That's fine. That's what I need because it gives me another crew slot. And I'm going to want some 2x2s in the back here. Let's see, which one do I want? Oh, got to have my living quarters for the pool table. Now the pool table's in this front right corner. If you have a window or door here, you'll lose it, but not here. So I can either put it on this side, but then you're like walking right into the pool table. That'd be a little awkward. So I'm going to put it over here, which means I could pull off a window there if I wanted to. It'd be kind of neat to have a little window. All right, and then on this side, let's see, my options are going to be battle stations. No, I don't want something that big on this ship. I will have a control room to get my crew station maxed out, but I don't want that. So brig, not really intended to be a prisoner ship, but if I want to brig on it, I can get the Teo Armory or Hope Tech Armory, cargo hall, living quarters, or berth. Yeah, of course I'll go cargo, because if he's going to be long-term sitting somewhere, he's going to need to have a lot of interior cargo. Downside, these cargo halls should give you a little bit of a boost in your actual cargo capacity. They're just purely an aesthetic thing. It's kind of annoying. All right. So that's my Habs for the ground floor. Let's work our way up here. What do I want up above that? Let's go with the computer control station. Computer core. Let's go computer core. All right, now let's see. Where can I put Habs where I'm not having weird issues with my ladders? Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's put one there, and then I can put one like right there or here. There or here. We'll try it there for now. What do I want back here? I want... Let's see, what do I need? I need an armory. Still. The statues are up front here. Except... Oh, that might be a good spot for the Teo. Where's the mid? That's going to be... Come on. Can I go up? Yep. The cell's going to be on this wall, I think, so that way prisoners can't see out. There won't be any windows in that hab. But I don't want an armory right next to the brig. I mean, it's kind of silly you have weapons in prisoner cell right next to it, right? So I'm not going to have any weapons in there. But let's see. So armory. Oh, workshop. I'll make this my workshop then. And I'll have my armory back here. Alright, that's floor 2. Floor, let's go with, come up. Now I'll have my control station. Okay. Alright, and then I can do, I'm going to repeat floor 1 for floor 3, but with my living quarters, crew habitat level. Alright, so my options are, that's basically the Nova Galactic only has 1 bed. I would lose that, so I don't want that one there. The B will give me 3 beds and all in the back. Yep, so I'm going to go with the B in the back. Up front, I can do the A, or let's see, the living quarters. Where are my beds on the living quarters again? They are, yeah, oh, right there and there. Okay, and I think there's just a little couch right there I'll lose. No big deal. And then coming back over here, I don't want the living quarters because I'll lose a bed. I'll lose a bed with the B, so I could go with the A. The frontier. Yeah, because the bed will be up here. And it's a lot of empty area back here that I can add stuff to. Yeah, oh, this will be like great as like a captain's quarters in, actually. That'll be perfect. Because I'll have my little command thing, my navigation console right here. Research station on the side. Okay. So hopefully I don't get the door right here or there. I shouldn't, but we will find out. All right. Next up is going to be, let's go down the line. Let's get my bay on there. Do I want a side bay? Over here. You know what? I might want my cargo right there on either side. That'd be pretty sweet looking. So let's go with the front. Do I want it in the rear? Having on a hospital ship the bay near engines probably an OSHA violation, so let's go up front. Okay. Let's get the cargo on. Now my favorite looking cargo in the game are these guys. Just love the looks of these. But they're a little short. So if I I'll probably have landing gear inside there, so even then that would be, it's a little too recessed. So I might go with these guys, which are my second favorite. Obviously way better storage capacity. Okay. Cargo cockpit. We're going to go with the big vertical one. Now, my character here is primarily a UC Vanguard or United Colonies guy. He mainly runs Nova Galactic and Deimos ships, but this is an exception. Let's go dockers. Do I want a side docker? Where would I put that? And I could do, obviously that I'd have to glitch merge that. So I could put it there. Or I could put it right off the front. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I'm going to have it come forward. So, I do wish the Nova Galactic passageway had a forward-backward variant, but it doesn't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. There's a slight collision between. It's right there when it opens up, just enough to prevent you from putting those if you don't do that glitch. So I like my little merge glitch, just little ones, nothing crazy. Ooh, that's going to be a long ladder right there. I don't like falling that much. Let's do this. Let's move this forward one, so that way you're coming from your control station into there, up here. Let's put another one up here. What do I want? I'll go with something I don't have on there yet. Got it. I've got all my berths, captain's quarters, I guess. Yeah, let's put a captain's quarters up there. The only thing I don't like about the Nova Galactic captain's quarters is there's no bathroom. But maybe I'll just make this like a crew one. I'll just put a whole bunch of windows on it, so it's like just intended as like a lounge of sorts. All right. Let's see, what do I do? Need some... What are we going to do next? Docker engines. Okay, there's only 4 Class C engines. I pretty much almost always use the Supernovas. Love these things. But I've never used these, and I'm hesitant to use them because you need a lot of them because they're weak, so you can have up to 6 of them. I've used these the second most, and I've only used these once. And if you do the merge thing, you can actually make a cool looking design. Let me show you real quick. Oh, come on. Gonna go up one more? Okay. Alright, so delete that, snap that down, delete that, snap that down. So check this out. The middle engine port here is simultaneously the bottom and the top of the 2 engines, but they sit perfectly flush. Like you wouldn't even notice that. So I have this on my Kepler R remodel. So I think it looks pretty sweet. But anyways, I'm going to go... I've got a feeling I'm going to have a lot of parts on this ship, so I'm going to go with the one that is less likely to give me issues with running out of parts on this ship. So let's get my Nova Galactic bracers. I always like using those. Those are a quick filler to build things out, and they stand out in my eye pretty easy, so I can just get rid of them as I need to. Okay, so that's just a bit of a placeholder for now. Alright, next up after engines is going to be equipment. I need to get my comm spike and conduction grid, because the reason I have this Mustang 2 is I bought a bunch of ships after I finished before I finished the UC or the Crimson Fleet quest line, and threw those on there. So we're good there. Okay. Fuel tanks. I'm gonna go with big ones because, again, long term. He's gonna be sitting somewhere long term. Can this go anywhere decently? Not really, because it's gonna be colliding with everything. I don't want it on the side. That would be sticking out too much. So let's go with this one. But the only question is how am I gonna face it? I could do that. Okay. Because there's not enough space on the bottom, so... Oh. That's a good spot. Okay. That'll work. Let's see. Next up, get my landing gear on there. Do I have my landing gear? No, I don't. Okay, so I want landing gear that'll tuck away nicely, which is... those ones... Let's see, what are my options? The Teo, and I think those ones are okay. A little silly though. I want something that just looks like it's more flush with the ship, so maybe that one. That one doesn't have a forward thing, and I know I'm going to have landing gear here, so it's not a bad design, but in case I want to put something up front, I'm going to go with the Teo. Like some kind of structural cosmetic piece on the front of that, right? Let's go with the Teo for now. I mean, actually, let's just put the Teo up front, and then... Nah, I'll keep it consistent. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, and that. Reactor, grab drive, and I think we'll be good. So, grab drive. There's 2 grab drives that have 50... That one and that one. I typically love using this one because it almost has like an engine block like vibe to me. But I'm going to go with this one. It's a little less sleek looking, looks just more like a rugged piece of industrial equipment. Next up is reactor, same thing. I think there's only 2 40s. Yep, there's that one. And that one. I can't change the color on that top there, so I'm going to go with this one. Just tuck that right there. Oh, and my shield. Where am I going to put my shield? I think I'm going to put my shield... I usually go with the big one, the 1600, but that one. But I'm going to go with something that just looks different. Just because. It'd be nice if the lower shield health ones had a faster regen. Would be nice, but... guess I'll just throw it there for now. And that's a flyable ship. Okay, we're going to be looking at some... oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop into structure now. Let's do it. Alright, let's get to some structure here. Make this sucker look good. Let's look at... let's work on the side first. So I'm going to go with these nose ports here along this side. There's a lot inside these infirmaries. I don't want to lose the... by putting anything on the side. So let's cover that up, and that'll look nice and flush. I'm going to probably put these in here for now. I've got a feeling I'm going to be pretty close to my limit on this ship for parts, so we're going to have to be careful with that. Let's move this up here. I'd like to go with the Nova Galactic Cowlings, the big ones. Yes, I think this will work. Let's go ahead and do... how many of those do I want? 1 or 2? Let's see what happens when I just do the 2. The only thing is I do need to have that there just to make it look a little less disjointed. I'm going to probably leave this area in here empty since you're not going to really see it anyways. Alright, and then let me go back up to these Hope Tech bumpers, or the noses. Let me go with the round one here. Let's see. Okay, inside here, that wall has a research station. That doesn't really have much on it. That one doesn't have much, and that has a bed. So I can't lose the bed. And in order to keep this symmetrical... well, let's look at the other side here. This will be important. So same thing. That's got a bed. And then there's a bed there. But I can put a window here, right? I'm trying to remember. Yes, I can, because that's the shower's right in this corner. So I can put a window right there. And... or wait, no, that's the living quarters. The shower's back here with the bed there. Not much is right there, if I recall correctly. So, okay, so window, window. Alright. That settles that. So now I can put windows right there. And I'll put a window up. I don't know if I want a window up front there. Well, I might as well. I don't think there's anything I can't have up front there. But let's see here. Gonna work our way down the side. Ooh, what do we want? Oh, you know what? I need to get my cargo on the ship. So I'm going to put my cargo in those little inserts. The only question is do I go with the panotypes that are like these guys? Or something a little larger this one. So either 320 or 1200. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the big one. Yeah, plus that panotype's a bit short, so that's got a better look on it. Go ahead and copy that and get it over here on this side anyways. Okay. And then back here, I'm going to want a window definitely right there. Yes. Because, let's go ahead and get the windows going. I know I'm going to have a window over by the pool table on the other side, so to be symmetrical, I'm going to want to put a window right down here as well. All right, there. I guess I'll go ahead and go with one of these bumpers just to make it look a little covered up. Okay. I think, let's see. Okay, we'll just do that for now. And yep, that looks good. So let's go ahead and copy that to the other side. Yep. And we'll get the Nova Galactic cowling. Oh, I need the bracer. Get that up there a notch. And let's get these over here. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to copy this. Come on. Where's the... Oh, there we go. I think this will be good. And one more right down there. And get these guys to fill that out. Okay, so we're symmetrical on the sides. Now I got to do something on the front. And I think up front, I'm just going to go ahead and go with these guys. Definitely on the infirmary. Yep, that'll look good. Have my two windows there. I might as well get a window. Oh, what would I lose up front there? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and keep those off for now. Yeah. What was that? That was a living quarters. Oh, that's nothing much, actually. That's nothing much. And this is basically like the frontier, right? So I already know we're not losing much. Just some boxes and storage on the front wall is all we're going to lose. So no big deal. Okay. Oh, let's get a window right there. That'll be a nice spot for a window. So anybody in the control room can mosey on over and look out without having to go up into the cockpit. Now what do we do with this down here? I could, just for temporary sakes, let's go ahead and put those there. We'll see what happens. Up front, let's go ahead and give this a shot. See what that looks like on either side. That doesn't look too bad when it wraps around like that. From up top, it's got a good kind of rounded look to it. The question is what do I cover from there to there? I need something solid-ish, right? So I can cover this hole, but not necessarily obviously just not another hab. You see, that would be too small. Engine brakes, maybe? No, but I can't mount those there. Because that cross passage right there, I can't stick anything to. And obviously these are just too solid. Wouldn't really solve... Oh, okay, radiator. That solves it. I bet you this is going to look good. going to go with the Nova Galactic radiators. Where are they? The big one? Yes. That's probably going to do the trick. Yep, that does the trick. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go nuts with my windows on the captain's quarters. Not like I have to worry about a bathroom in there. Now there is a couch that's like right here. It's like one of those curved ones. So I'm hoping I don't lose that couch. There's a little table in the corner. I think we're good though. Okay. Now I get my shield up top. Alright. As we make it. Oh, what's my error? Oh, landing gear. Okay, landing gear. Yep, just a straight up copy and paste more landing gear right there. Okay. Solves that. And now to get my turrets and weapons. I'll do turrets and weapons in a paint job after I finish the structure. Let's see, we need to come back here, covering that up a bit better. Let's see. Let's go with... I can put that one there. And maybe this one down. Actually, I'll do those on the sides, but then I'll do the that shorter one up top. Let's see how that looks. There we go. That looks a little bit cleaner. So it doesn't look too repetitive having a third one of these big ones up there. I wonder if there's something else I can get back in here instead of these, so it doesn't look quite as what's my actually that could, let me try that. Oh, okay. I'll try to find something else to put in there and get rid of all that, but I'm not sure if I'd be able to find anything that could connect that decent looking. But we'll give it a shot. That came together pretty decent. Let's see. I do want a scanner. No, I'm not worried about a scanner. This is a medical frigate. It's not intended to be hauling stuff around. It's going to be a long-term temporary base when he lands on an area. All right, let's see. Let's go down the line here. Or just quick scroll through this. Equipment plates. Oh, all this Avantech stuff. Oh, yeah, I need my, where's my satellite? Oh, did I miss it? Yep, there we go. This little one that's slanted up. Let's go and put it right up top and center. Stay in communication with folks. Except, oh, I've got these big holes right here. What would I put there? I've got... Obviously, that's a Habs, so window would be pointless there. Oh, I've got the grab drive and the reactor right next to it. Oh, yep, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a radiator, but this is going to be the... Oh, I think they're up towards the top here. Those big Hope Tech ones, yep. But I'm going to go proper radioactive blue. There we go. That adds a nice depth to it. Okay, I think we are good. Alright, I'm going to put the weapons on this sucker and give it a paint job. Be right back. Alright, I did a little bit of tweaking along with my weapon placement and color scheme here. So went with my Cal Fire red and white with a touch of black. So what I did was I just wanted to go with turrets on the sides. I imagine those guns would be operable if it was down on the ground. So, and then just a lot of missiles up front. I wanted guns up front, but because of this, the Docker there was nothing I could do to get a gun that would work on that. Let's see, some changes I made. So I still have my workshop there. I've got, and then my armory right there. What I do though have is, I switched to the rounded top armory instead of the mid one, just because A little curved, but then it's covered with so much stuff you wouldn't have even noticed it. I got rid of the computer or the captain's quarters up here when I realized I hadn't used the 3x1. I love this living quarters. It's only 3x1 living quarters. It's only 3x1 living quarters in the game. It has a bathroom in it, and there's like a great kitchen area up here with tables. I'll show you that stuff on the inside. Seating area. Anyways, let's see. Just little cosmetic replacements. Got these on here. I mean, the nice thing about putting something like this is it counts as one piece. This still only counts as one, and so then that way I was able to free up some of my budget, because I'm at budget. I can't put anything else on this ship. See? So, but made it a little more sleek with these wings on the back. Dropped my shield back there because I put the 3x1 there. I've got my comm spike back here. Got a jammer on there, so those are a little more similar looking, so it's a little more balanced. And I think that about covers it. All right, let's go ahead and take a tour of the inside. All right, starting at the back here, I'm in the armory up top, so it's got a good entrance. You come up front, you see your mannequins. I'm definitely, since I'm never going to go through the Unity on this guy, I'm going to go ahead and deck these ships out. Got the cargo hall here. Didn't lose much by the placing that window, of course. Some, I think some boxes or something, so I'm going to kind of decorate that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. But coming on through, excellent cargo hall. And on into the living quarters, which, yep, got my workout station over there. Good for physical training, physical therapy. Got my pool table and a window there. I'd considered putting windows on the back, but the problem is I would have lost the bathroom if I put the window there, and I would have lost this entire workout section. Everything would have been gone. So I just left it the way it was. Moving up through the engineering bay here. Going into the science lab. And then obviously you've got all four of the infirmaries, which thankfully didn't have a door there. So each one's kind of an independent little operating room, which works out really well. Obviously the exit right there. Now I did have to do the ladder glitch. See, there's the window. Because when you walk in with the ladder right there, it was just absurd. So I had to do the little window ladder glitch to at least push this back here, and I hoped that it would work out where I didn't have any tall, ladder shafts. So thankfully it pulled it off. Got my little workshop back here. The armory's over on this side, and the thing I like about it on this side is the cells over here to the right, and so. I might switch to the empty or the custom one because all the furniture and everything will be gone, but I'm pretty sure the cell stays there, so I won't have any of this crap there. Because I don't like the idea of having like guns and weapons right next to a potential prisoner. Moving along up here, got my docker right there. Again, I really do wish they had the Nova Galactic passage, but that would make sense. You got handles on it. Either side of that one, at least. Moving up here, got, we'll go up there in a second. Yep, got my, I was already starting to have a little fun with it, but I'm going to do like a little seating area with the TV right there. This is the Berth A, also known as the Frontier Hab. So, yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot to point out, when remember I had all those windows along the, I had all the windows on the sides, on the berths up here. Like, in fact, where that research station is, I had a window. Well, I discovered that when you're placing the windows, it causes issues with these passages where it will force a door there. So then I was losing my bathroom. So that's why none of these, unfortunately, have any windows on them. But, is what it is. But at least I maintained not having my doors, so the bathrooms are in all of these Habs. That was just crazy. I wish they would do something different with that. Like, maybe you always just have to put a door where you want a door, but by default there won't be any doors unless you do. And you know, people that are getting into shipbuilding, I think they would understand that concept pretty quickly. So, and then now the cool thing is thankfully, thank God, this ladder was not over there. This is for the 3x1 Deimos Hab up here. Now there's a bed usually right there, but I went ahead and put the window there, which don't need a bed up here. Fantastic kitchen area right here. Cockpit's on the other side of that wall. Bathroom right there. It's only 3x1 with a bathroom, worth noting. And there was a little workout station here, but no big deal, obviously. This is not just a lounge, so wanted another window there. Great little sitting area here, and kind of a little lounge with your big old TV right there. I might put like some more furniture right here. Or maybe just leave it blank, I don't know. But yeah. So thankfully that ladder placement was worked out, and I don't have a single 3-story ladder anywhere in the ship. And then coming up here into... Oh, sorry, I already put a couch right there. My cockpit. I'm going to try switching this to back to the storage room.
You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Okay. Calm down, buddy. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this ship. Definitely going to have some fun flying it around, seeing how the weapons work, just mainly using turrets and missiles. Probably not as effective, but it's still going to be fun. Take care, folks. I will see you in the Starfield.
Is it true that you destroyed the
Escape
Crimson
trajectory
with
plotted.
nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich? Well, that you so wouldn't need the sandwich.